Saint Lucia is known for dramatic mountains, lush rainforest, and some of the most beautiful beaches in the Caribbean. But there is one thing that puts a lot of people off visiting this island. The feeling that the best beaches are locked behind luxury resorts and that unless you're staying there, you're not welcome. So let me clear this up straight away. In Saint Lucia, all beaches are public by law, even the ones surrounded by 5-star resorts. Many of the most famous beaches in Saint Lucia look private, because resorts are built right around them. You'll see sunbeds lined up, hotel staff walking around, and sometimes even security. And that alone is enough to make people think, I shouldn't be here. But the beach itself does not belong to the hotel. What the resorts own are the facilities, not the sand and not the sea. You have every right to walk in, swim, relax, and enjoy the view. You just won't get the extras for free. You absolutely can walk along the beach, swim in the sea, sit on the sand, take photos, enjoy the scenery. What you can't is using sunbeds or umbrellas unless you pay, expect towel service or beach drinks, and honestly, once you know this, Saint Lucia suddenly becomes much more accessible. Let's start with Sugar Beach, one of the most photographed beaches on the island. Yes, it's surrounded by a luxury resort. Yes, it looks exclusive, but it's completely public. Now, here's the part most people don't mention. Getting to Sugar Beach involves a steep downhill walk from the parking area. It's manageable on the way down, but after a long beach day, walking back up in a heat is not something most people want to do. So here's my insider tip. If you spend $20 at the beach restaurant, keep your receipt. That got us 2 beers, water, and 1 pizza. Once you show the receipt, the resort shuttle will take you back up to the parking lot. No uphill hike, no stress. This makes Sugar Beach completely doable without staying at a resort. Another beach that often feels private is Anse Chastanet. Again, public beach, but most people stop near the main resort area. If you continue walking further down the beach, you will reach Anse Mamin, and this is where it gets really special. Anse Mamin is quieter, more secluded, and in my opinion, even more beautiful. Fewer people, more nature, much calmer atmosphere. It's the perfect example of how knowing where to walk can completely change your experience. If snorkeling is high on your list, Anse Cochon is one of the best beaches in Saint Lucia. The water is calm, clear, and full of marine life, so this is my favorite one. Here you can rent sunbeds for $10, and this is the best part. That money is redeemable as a credit at a Thé Manger restaurant which sits right above the beach. The restaurant has a great views, really good food, and it's surprisingly affordable for Saint Lucia. So you're essentially paying for sunbeds and getting food and drinks in return. A win-win. This is why I always say you don't need to book a luxury resort to experience Saint Lucia properly. There is no way I'm paying $800 plus per night per room. You're not missing out on the beaches, you're just choosing flexibility. You can stay in a guest house, a boutique hotel, or Airbnb like we did, and still visit the same iconic spots. What you're really paying for at resort is convenience, service, and atmosphere, not access to the sea. One important thing though, always be respectful, be polite to staff, support local businesses where you can. Knowing your rights doesn't mean being entitled, it just means traveling informed. Before we finish, I want to mention another option that works really well for some travelers: resort day passes. If you do want to experience a luxury resort for a few hours without paying resort prices for accommodation, this can be a great middle ground. Many resorts in Saint Lucia offer day passes that usually include access to sunbeds and umbrellas, pools, beach facilities, and food and drinks as a credit. Prices vary, but most day passes range from around $75 to $150 per person, depending on a resort and what's included. Some popular options people often use include Sugar Beach, Viceroy Resort, Anse Chastanet, Body Holiday, Royalton Saint Lucia, and Windermere Landing. In most cases, the price is either fully or partially redeemable on a food and drinks, which makes it much better value than it sounds at first. My advice is always to check the resort's website or email them directly before you go, because availability can change depending on season and occupancy. This way, you can enjoy the full resort experience for a day and still stay somewhere more affordable for the rest of your trip. So whether you want to explore beaches independently or treat yourself to a resort day here and there, Saint Lucia gives you options, and that's what makes it such a great destination. So, if Saint Lucia has been on your list, but luxury resort prices have been putting you off, I hope this changes how you see the island. The beaches are for everyone, you just need to know how to access them. And if you want more detailed tips, exact access points, and everything I learned from visiting these beaches myself, I link my full article in the description below. Thank you for watching this far, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you at the next video, my friends.